Oh boy, well, sports fans, Mike Kretz here. A lot to get to tonight, so let's do it quick. Palisade Volleyball already 9-2 coming into the night, opening their home calendar against Delta. Check out the student section right now. Yeah, I don't know if you know or if you've heard, but the kids are allowed back in the house, and the doghouse was rocking tonight. To the game we go. It starts the script if you're a Palisade fan or player. Returning the opening serve, Delta comes away with a block, but some stick-to-itiveness means Addie Ritterbusch is coming away with the first point of the game for the Bulldogs. And let me tell you, it was an atmosphere in there on homecoming week. Later, Ritterbusch going for it again, but Delta, nice dig from Erica Kuta, and then watch Kayla Porter. She says, I hear the noise, but we're not feeling it. Delta up ever so slightly early, but don't forget one of the Bulldogs' key players from last season, Ellie Yanowich. Now she's a senior, ready to take over, puts a hit in, too hot to handle again. There she is coming from the outside, but Delta managed to keep it up. And watch the placement from Jillian Carlson. Makes it 4-all, but Pally has their game plan. They're sticking with it. Yanowich finding some soft middle court coverage there. Palisade's main problem in the first was mishits. This isn't one of them. Returning serve with authority is sophomore Lauren Harden, puts her shoulder into that one. Palisade, though, only up by 1, 8-7. And if you followed our coverage of Palisade last year, you know where they found so much success. It was at the front of the net, and the Bulldogs fans are going to like what they're seeing so far. Ritterbusch getting kills left and right, but not really pulling away. 10-8 off the bad hits, and some really good plays from Delta. Milena McCormick not going down without swinging, gets it to fall off a missed block. But Palisade says one of those deserves another. Watch the outside hitter just blast that thing. It's Yanowich again, and like I said, she was balling tonight here with the placement shot. Speaking of placement shots, watch out for Kaylin Porter. Just going to long foot the Palisade front line up there, but Bulldogs are still up 14-10, and they want more. Here comes Ritterbusch, just going to drive this thing into a defender out there. Later, returning the serve. This is one of those plays that you can easily build momentum off of. Looks like the initial hit was going away from the Bulldogs. Thanks to some hustle, they find it, they get it back over. The roof almost came off the building, but credit Delta here. They stay calm, they stay focused, set it up for Kayla Miller, and that's a shot, folks. Dogs still up by 5, and things are getting testy. Dogs setting it up for Yanowich, who gets blocked, but a great diving dig. They manage to get it up, and Lauren Harden just gets enough of it past the big block. And did I mention Yanowich was playing well? Again, doing it from the right-hand side, not to mention some more hard work from Harden. Pally, they're starting to pull away. It almost had to be, right? Set point opportunity coming Pally's way off the serve from the libero, Ava Wallet. How about it? Pally wins set 1 and earn a sweep, 25-16, 25-20, 25-16. And I love the dance on the way back to the bench. More high school sports courtesy of Jocelyn Stafford.
For Wildcats for softball tonight. Top of the first, Lacey Rodabaugh at bat with 1 out. She's going to hit this one into that sweet spot. Angelina Fortunato not wasting time. She makes it home, followed by Marissa Nem. The Wildcats with the early lead, 2-zip. Shortly after, bases loaded, Chloe Padilla with the hit just past third for another Fruta run. The Wildcats really playing with a full passion bucket tonight. I mean, just look at this perfectly placed hit by Padilla just inside the foul line. Lauren Lee running it in for yet another Wildcat run. Fruta was up a whole 13 runs to 0 before Veta Irwin could find the third out. In her first at-bat, Kaylee Kellerby trying to change the momentum. She's going to get the single here, but you can only do so much against that Fruta fielding. The Wildcats win 17-0 in 3 innings. But that's not all that was going on for Fruta tonight. Over at Maverick Field, we got some soccer between the Wildcats and Grand Junction Tigers. Junction down 2-1 in the first half. Mason Sanders works his way up to the net and shoots, but this one is blocked by Griffin Cunningham. Right back at it though, trying to get something to go. Junction working towards that net. A penalty gets called on Fruta. And for the penalty kick and a tied game, can he do it? He can. Junction ties up the game at 2, and the Tigers take the win in overtime with a final score of 3-2. Now back to Mike.
All right, let's talk some boys tennis. Grand Junction Central going at it at Canyon View Park. And how about the ones doubles? G. Satterfield, Bailey Rubenstein of Junction against Jerem Bench and Braden Blanc of Central. Warriors serving here on the near side, but check out the return from Satterfield. Junction on top, 1-0, and now 4-1 in the second. Central trying to come back, serving. Watch Jerem Bench on that far side on the second serve. Really active out there, then utilizes the backhand volley for the Warriors. Speaking of backhands, check out the return from Satterfield here. Has a hard hit on the second serve in the same game, and that just leads to him spiking the ball. We saw him do that a number of times today. But we've got to show his partner some love, too. Junction up 5-1 in the second set. A nice lob coming your way from Bench. Just catches the line, but Rubenstein chases it down, gets it back over. Bench, he tries to get tricky, puts it near the net, but just catches it. Junction rolling, now serving, but this time it's going to be Satterfield's play at the net. Junction takes set 2, 6-1. Not only winning the number ones double, taking the team match as well. Boy, what a fun sports night. That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Mike Kretz. We'll see you then.